Hmm. Interesting. How come this is not switching the way I want it? Do, 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 do. Doomhammer, what's up? Yeah, I'm working on it. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Should be able to. Why is it not letting me do what I want to do? Do I gotta edit it? No. Hmm. Hey, not much, man. Trying out this whole view here. Trying to figure out how to make it work. So hang tight. Let's see. Can I just select note that each scene may only be used in the orientation you created it? Okay. Oh, is it only? Does it only let me do this way? Let me see. Yeah, just doing some bulk sorting. Let me see if this is any better. Hold on. Just trying to make this work here. Maybe I just have to do it this way? Yeah, I know, Anzu. I'm working on it. Doesn't really give me an option to switch, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, only thing is that I want to do it horizontal, not portrait. Let me see if there's a way to do that. Me Because ideally that's what I'd rather do. Because I got the back camera ultra wide. It should let me to do it. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. Let me figure it out. Streamlabs. Uh, phone. Landscape, right? Landscape. Landscape mode. Add yourself to the main canvas. Find the portrait. Turn my screen horizontal in Streamlabs mobile. Portal. Yeah, I'm just looking to try to figure out where it's at. Okay, I have a switch between scenes. I can switch cameras. Okay, camera. Hi. Um, I don't see where that's at. Remote control, streaming settings, video settings, 1080p resolution. Oops. I'll have to restart the stream. Uh, Lame. Camera settings, maybe? Stabilization, focus exposure, orientation lock automatic. What if I disable that? Will that do it for me? I think I fixed it. Yo. Let's see if it comes back on the thing. Sounds good, man. Thank you. Okay, so I got it to do landscape mode, but it's not filling. Alright, let me try refreshing my... Looks like everything's scrambled. Is it all scrambled on your guys' end? Oh, hey, there we go. I think we got it. Heck yeah. I just got to figure out where to put my microphone. I don't know how long my phone will last. But, yeah, I'm just watching stuff on Video Prime while I sort and just chat with you guys. So let me just move a couple of things. Got to clean these off at some point with some Goo Gone. Alright, let me push this back for a sec. Actually, probably not watching videos is going to be too stimulating for me. Let me pull up some Spooderfy. Some Spooderfy would probably work, right? Let's throw on my favorite jams. There we go. Okay. So, I'm just making some of these right now. There are my labels for the dividers. So we're working on those right now. Let's see if we can't get those done. And then I can backfill some of these into our box. Yeah, should be good. I just don't want to put any music on because copyright stuff. I don't have the Anzen stuff. So I'm just going to try to be careful not to get this stuck on anything. All right. Just kind of stick that there for now. How does it look? Does it look okay, guys? Here's my cards. Moderator spam? I don't know what that is. Do. I guess somehow I gotta get our music on my iPad and just like play it, maybe? I don't know. Excuse me. But anyways, hope you guys are all having an incredible day. Just chilling. Making some dividers for our Stellar Crown bulk. Yeah, maybe next time I'll try to have it all on my my iPad so we can play it softly in the background or something. Something like that. Yeah, sounds good, Doomhammer. Yeah, check back when I get all the settings all fixed. I'll probably try to make sure we get 1080p going next time. But hey, at least it works, right? Yeah, I think maybe I'll at some point we'll get a labeler. Now that I'm looking at this, this seems kind of seems like a lot of extra work, but that's okay. Just got to get stuff done the way you got to get stuff done, right? Yeah, so if you guys are on your computers, yeah, definitely throw on some music and yeah, just chill and I'll get these dividers done. I'll get these into the to the bulk box, and then we'll start the next. We'll sort the next round. So what you guys all up to today? Anybody still at work? Yeah, we just started doing 410s, so now I have Fridays off, so I can get into the shop and work on stuff. So we have a lot of product that just came in. I have to get those into our inventory. How I strive like that. All right, got those done. All right, let me make some room here. Just a little bit of love, da, 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 from the Canada. Sha sha sha, sha sha sha. All right. So I'll put the Pokemon in back. I'm gonna do trainers first. Make sure these are ABC order. HI QRS T. So I'll do trainer items, trainer stadium, supporter, then tool. So I'll actually move these around a bit. So item, stadium, sha sha sha, la la la, la la la. Oh, oops. All right. Hey, Yusuke, what's up? Yo, 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 dim sorting trays are looking good. Heck yeah, they are. What's on the plat of sorting today? Heard something about label maker. Like that idea. Yeah. Yeah, making these all in one big label and then cutting them out. It's a little extra work. Maybe we'll do something different in the future, but I ain't too worried about it. Alright, where's my colorless Pokemon? So I'll try to keep it uncommon in there so I know where to sort next. Alright, and then Darkness. Twin Darkness. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do get some music in there. Maybe I'll put it on my iPad next time. Just have to figure out how to do that. Where's Lightning? Alright, and then fighting. Oops, sorry. Knocking that camera around like I'm working hard. And then fire. Yeah, these sorting things are pretty baller, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna go so fast. Grass. There you are. Yo, 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 Dewhammer, welcome back. Yeah, I'm not really worried making this look pretty just yet. Because we're still, I don't know what to call it. Like, I want to call it down sorting, but I don't know if that's the correct term. But I'll have to go back in and do ABC order, so it's gonna be a minute. Nice, Nirvana just came on. This was it. Alright, so get a non-hollow there. And then Dragon. I don't think we have any non-hollows. I think it's just reverses. I think it's just Raging Bolt in this set, actually, now I think about it. Alright. Not really worried about energies just yet, so... Alright, let's get this sorting back into shape here. So how are you liking SC so far? Bro, I'm stoked. Nice. I really am enjoying this set, to be honest. I feel like the set's pretty good. Talonflame from the west. Item. I feel like I need to come over this way a little bit. It's not quite centered. There we go. Tornadus the Tornado. I'm really enjoying the set. I think it's a pretty good set. Has really good blend. Oops. Almost messed up my order there. Pokemon Tool. It's at the end. Oh, dang, got some Johnny Cash going right now. Let's go. I don't know when. Yeah, don't worry about my dogs, guys. They're just going to keep barking. So if you hear them, they're perfectly fine. They've been pottied. They got snacks. They got food. They got water. So if you hear them barking, that's just what they're doing. They're just like, hey. But I'll probably go up and check on them here in about, 30, 40 minutes, something like that. Item. Let's see. Honestly, I bought a case to pull for trades, but man, these Rainbows Night R's are so dope. I might hang on to a few. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, what's up, Kirby? Welcome in. Bro, I wanted to ask, because I'm new in collecting, should I sleeves all the common cards? We personally don't sleeve the common cards, because, just like most commons, uncommons, normal rares, rare reverses, they're just considered bulk cards. So they're probably not going to, build too much value. But, if you want to, you can. But I would just make sure to get a good box, get a good sturdy box to store them in. I think BCW has really good boxes. That's what we use for everything. I feel like those are pretty good quality boxes. So definitely would recommend those. Pokemon Tool. Chris, I actually didn't hear any barking. Oh, okay, nice. Inside the binder without sleeves? Oh, yeah, if you're going to do a binder, I would definitely at least get them in a penny sleeve. I thought you meant just like outside of your master supporter. Yeah, I'd definitely put them in a sleeve before going into before going into your binder. Away. Got some Johnny Cash going. Nice. I hear the train a coming. Oops. It's rolling round the bend. Chris, we're going to keep up with master sets for all SV. Yeah, Doomhammer can't hear any barking. Okay, cool. So either it's our little Chihuahua Chiweenie. She's super vocal. So she's probably just chilling now. Chris, use perfect sleeves, then I put cards in binder, then use penny sleeves to keep things in a box. Yeah. One more question. $5 above should definitely be in a top loader, right? I think that depends on you, but I think anything that has a hollow that's above that, maybe above $1, would probably go into a sleeve in a top loader. Especially if you handle them a lot, I would definitely recommend doing that. Supporter. Doomhammer. Kirby, I put anything past normal hollows in top loader. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Kirby. We're here to help, man. Anytime, man. Yeah, we got a really good community, bud. We're always super helpful and answer questions best to our ability, and hopefully it helps you out, man. Absolutely. This is kind of fun. Like, I just like texted Chris. I was like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna do some bulk sorting. Should I just like, throw my phone up there and see what happens?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, try it." I think I may need to figure out how to oil my chair, though. My chair's kind of squeaky. Yeah, I definitely recommend anything that's double rare and up. That's $1 and up. Yeah, definitely sleeve and put in a top loader if you're gonna handle them and everything. Then everything else, just get a good sturdy box. There's some pretty cheap ones out there. But yeah, BCWs are like the GOAT. Just bought my first Super Premium Charizard box. Sick. Yeah, man. You gotta let us know like what you get in that. That'd be sick. Doomhammer, double rare, etc. As you know, what card would become valuable down the road. Just because it's cheap now doesn't mean it won't stay that way. Yeah, that's true. Kirby, I'm jelly. I want that box, right? Heck yeah. Gotta love that. Hey, Chris, I probably could get our background music up on the iPad and turn that on. Would that make sense? Think that would come through on the stream? Yeah, the Charizard promo was pretty sick. Wonder if they're ever going to do another Charizard metal back. I'm all about collecting those metal backs, man. I think those are super fun to collect. Do, 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 do. Lacey the Spacey. Fido. The Princess Leia dog. So we wanted to do an ode to Star Wars, which is pretty cool. Yeah, whoever decided that, I'm here for it. Pokemon Tool. Oops. Kirby, where you at, Doomhammer? On the Panhandle, West Virginia, about 70 miles from DC. Oh, sick! I've been near there. Yeah, I lived a lifetime ago. I lived on the west side of the river there in West Virginia. Yeah, this whole sorting thing is actually going pretty quick. Ever since we got these sorting dividers, this has been a little bit easier, honestly. Especially with them just kind of sitting angled. It just helps you see stuff, I think, a little bit easier, so... Yeah, my brother-in-law's Filipino. Yeah, he's a cool dude. You guys eat lumpia? Lumpia's delicious, man. That stuff's goated. Dude, man, I moved here about 18 years ago. I love the mountains. Well, forgive my spelling. Oh, of course, man. Yeah, no worries at all. The only thing I'm seeing is like my camera's like right in the way of like a quarter of what's here, so I have to kind of move my head around to see where I'm putting stuff. That's funny. Yeah, I had to get my streaming phone out because on my personal phone, the attachment for my cool microphone. So I got these Bluetooth microphones here. I feel like are pretty clear for mobile use. So I've had to go switch that out. Doomhammer, I'll be back later. Keep up the good streams. Can't wait for Surging Sparks, the most important terrestrial festival. Yeah, man, it's going to be a good set, I think. Especially what we've seen so far. I think it's going to go pretty well, honestly. Yeah, I feel like we did really well with the Stellar Crown. So I think Surging Sparks and was it Surging Lightning, whatever the Japanese version is. I think that's going to do really well too. Just looking at the the cards, the way they look, the vibe, I think it's going to do really well. It's the high class this year, so I'm super excited. Heck yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around it. Believe in a thing called love. Ooh. Yeah. Got some darkness going on right now. Love it. Touching you, touching me. If you guys don't know who The Darkness is, you gotta check them out. They got some bangers of songs for sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When did I start putting Leaf onto Psychic? That was strange. Super Electric Breaker. You got it. Yep. You got it. High class is my favorite trip because the guaranteed hits and the quality of the cards is number one. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's why I kind of switched to collecting more Japanese now. I'm just really into like high quality, and yeah, the card stock's super good. The finishes like are stellar, and it's cheaper for whatever reason. You'd think Japanese would be more because of its quality, but yeah, it's wild. Think called love, just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Oops. Yeah, I wish fire and fighting were kind of separated a little bit better. I keep putting them in the same spot by accident. They're so similar, like, you know, one's a little oranger and one's a little bit redder. Yeah, Shiny Treasure is still 33 a box. Just got one delivered today. Oh, sick, man. That's a great deal. Yeah, I think we just got a new restock of those as well in our shop, which is really exciting because those were like flying off the shelf when we kept getting those, and then the price went up. So yeah, 33 shipped that's a steal, man. I'm glad you got such a great deal. That's sick. Yeah, great deal. Those have slowly been going up as of late. Yeah, I think like Japanese in general seems to be going up. Like I swear, Japanese was like 30, 35, maybe 40 on the high end, and I think like everything now is up into like the 50s. Like just in general, it seems like people are really, really going for those cards, seeking them out. So, Jirachi, the Sriracha, Jirachi. Oh, did I do it again? No, I think I'm good. Oh, there you go. Some Dave Matthews Band. That was back in my day when I was in high school. Did some Dave Matthews. Yeah, 151 is through the roof. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can get those under too much under $100 anymore. Oh, got a water Pokemon there. Supporter. Yeah, man, it's wild. It's like the Wild West right now. Just the price swings are like really crazy. Yeah, even English has gone up. That's true, Chris. Uh-oh. This is the wrong set. How did 162 get in here? What is this? Somebody did not sort these very well. Come on, Jacob. I'll just move those. I'll just move those to the side there. I'm like, hey, that's not in this set. What's happening right now? Go crash into me, yeah. Want me to sing for you guys? What if you do is crazy English and Japanese through the roof? Yeah. Last week for my birthday, I pulled the Zard. What a moment! Yeah, we still haven't seen the Zard yet, dude. We've opened up like, gosh, hundreds of packs by now. Still have not yet. We have still yet to see the Zard. That'll be a special moment if we ever see the Zard. Twilight Masquerade has been going up a lot lately, as well as Paldea Evolved. Yeah, I don't think you can get those too much under, what, 130, 145, something like that. Yeah, if you ever get those heavily discounted, like, now's a good time to buy into those for sure. Yeah, I think they're only going to go up from here, I think, at this point. Wooloo. Pokemon tool. Show your world to me. Hey Chris, what do you think is a good way to get the music on stream from a phone? Would it be to put it on my iPad and then just play it in the background, like on the speaker? Then I wouldn't have to wear headphones, which would actually be kind of nice. I just don't know if it'll come over very well, or very clear, I should say. Yeah, I would just put it on speaker on the iPad. Yeah. All right. Well, when I go upstairs, I'll see if I can get the the music on my iPad, and I can just play it. Yeah, if this works out, we can work on a different setup, but I just really like the idea of like having a stream setup down here of some sort. Even if it's just the phone and, you know, just chatting. Dude, you are so much closer than I am. The master set, yeah. Wow. Dude, 11 cards, the Twilight Masquerade master set. Dang, dude. You're so close. I think Chris, aren't you collecting Twilight Masquerade master set as well? Or are you just doing the, It's been a journey. Yeah, dude, I can imagine. Still need the Frogadier. The SIR, I'm guessing. Hey, some Demi Lovato. Let's go. In a minute. Oh, jeepers, Judy. Okay. Yeah. I don't think we'll keep that in the bulk. That foiling is completely peeled back. Well, you should move everything downstairs. Maybe get a dedicated streaming working computer down there. Yeah. Or maybe maybe I scoot this table closer to my listing computer, and maybe I can hook up a camera there. Just do it from that computer, maybe. Oh, but I'd need like another microphone and everything. I don't know. Yeah, we'll brainstorm. Yeah, that near me reverse Cubone, bro. Light played, guys. Light played. Yeah, I don't know if I'd consider that light play. It's pretty rough. Probably one of the ones that came packed fresh, damaged. Yeah, maybe my singing is not as interesting. Yeah, I'll take my iPad upstairs here when I go switch laundry and see if I can't quickly get the music up there. But on the fly, this isn't too bad. There is an option for 1080p. I just didn't select it before I went live. So I just gotta remember to do that. It's a Hoot Hoot. It's not a Pokemon supporting tool. Dang, this is going quick, guys. Relatively, I should say. Bad Wabbit! Hey, welcome in, man. Yeah, also the lighting's not super great as well. Yeah, just doing some sorting, just chatting. Nothing too crazy today. Jirachi. Yeah, what are you up to, man? My work's doing 4-day work week, so I got Fridays off. So I'm just working in the shop. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd call sorting fun, but it's definitely a necessary tool to get these bulk cards in a state where we can get them up on TCG Player. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Greywind. They're I think an emo band from the UK somewhere. They're pretty good. I think they just did a US tour just recently. But yeah, they got some bangers. Pokemon Tool. Oh, you're a joker? Yeah. Greywind. Band's called Greywind. But they got some pretty good songs. I listen to a lot of different music. But yeah, it's a brother and sister who decided to write songs after I believe it was a close friend that passed away. They have a very interesting story. So they wrote a bunch of songs. They got signed to a pretty big label. And just before their album came out, they got dropped for whatever reason. They didn't really give a good reason. So they just basically produced and released their music themselves. And yeah, they're actually pretty good. They're kind of like, yeah, they're kind of rock on the emo side. And she sings. Antidote is really good. Let me see if I can find it in here. I have like 1,500 songs on my playlist. Let me see what I got. I wish there was a better way to like search through here, but I think they're towards the bottom because I found them fairly recently. But yeah, they're like emo rock. Oh, I think I just saw them. Yeah, Swing Sway is pretty good. Antidote's pretty good. You're My Medicine's pretty good. Autumn is really good too. What's my thoughts on the new girl singer of Linkin Park? If you want my honest opinion, I think they should have rebranded and gone with a different name with the band, and not go under the name Linkin Park. I kind of feel like they should have retired the name and left it, after Chester Bennington passed. I think she's good though. Like I think overall, I think she's a good singer. But I feel like they should have renamed the band and instead of keeping Linkin Park. But that's just my opinion. 100% agree. Yeah. I think that's kind of the sentiment and the fans' feelings as well. Is that they shouldn't have kept the Linkin Park name. But I think they're good. Like I think cohesively, I think they did pretty well. Some of the new songs are okay, but they're just gonna mostly play like Linkin Park songs. They're not gonna play any of their new stuff. The album's just a springboard to play more of the Linkin Park catalog, in my opinion. Which is fine. I mean, each to their own, but yeah, I just would have gone a different direction with that. And this is coming from somebody that was in rock bands for like 8 years, so like each new band I was in, I didn't keep the same name. I created a different name with new people. And maybe that was, something that shot us in the foot, but it's just out of respect for, the previous band members and stuff. Bro, I love Skillet. I was actually just listening to Skillet this morning when I was getting ready to start the day. I love me some Skillet. Chris does too. I definitely put them up there with one of my top 10 for sure. Yeah, they're up there. They're amazing. And despite the roster changes, they've kept their sound, which is really awesome. Like, it always bugs me when bands like they change people and then all of a sudden their sound's different. That always sucks. And I mean, when I say sound, I mean like song structure, the way they sing, the way they play their instruments, like everything's like different. Like, you might as well just start a new band at that point. Top 5, nice. That is some high praise, man. Yeah, I love Skillet. Skillet's really awesome. One of my favorite bands is Five Iron Frenzy. Yeah, they're on my top 10. They're kind of like a ska band. Growing up, we weren't allowed to listen to a lot of mainstream music, so we had to kind of like circumvent our rules at home. So we did a lot of like obscure like Christian rock kind of bands. So I know a lot of the the bigger bands from that time. Late 90s, early 2000s. So like Five Iron Frenzy is like what's up. I love their music. And I feel like as they got older, they got even better. I just wish they kept doing music and kept touring. But I think their last album, they just made an album because everybody's like, please make an album. But I don't think they did much touring, so. Down on me. Cool. I'm going to finish this stat, guys. I'm going to go switch my laundry. Take my dog's potty, all that fun stuff. But yeah, you guys have to let me know if this is something you're interested in, and I'll try to get some background music for you guys, so it's not too silent of me just yammering on. Tool. But we listen to a lot of like Newsboys, Skillet. What are some other groups I used to listen to? OC Supertones. Oops. Yeah, I listened to a lot of different bands like that back in the day. I still listen to them from time to time, but now I've become quote-unquote more cultured in music, so to speak. I've definitely broadened my my music enjoyment, so. Oh, yeah, some Maroon 5. It's nice. Yeah, I wish we could listen to more like mainstream music, but those dang copyright laws and stuff and policies just like are really oppressive. Yeah, don't get me started on that. That'll music laws and stuff. I have very strong opinions on where we're at with that and how we can make it better both for the content creator and the artist. Like 100%, I really wish that they would just say, yeah, you're allowed to use any music, you're allowed to use like any amount, any length, in any of your content. You just have to allow us to put our shop inside or attached to that video, and then we do a small profit share. So it'd be like like 20% to the creator, 80% to the artist or something. So if they you get a lot of ad revenue, you just ad revenue share. And any sales, like if they buy songs or whatever, just profit share in that. Like I just don't understand why they don't do that. Exactly. Exactly. The creator is like giving basically a free ad, and if it just like auto populates their shop, I don't see why that's a bad thing. It's like, come on, man. Now what happens if like your song goes viral on like a TikTok or a short or something? Like that's just more, exposure for your band. Yeah, that's like the main points of it. I could go more depth into it, but that's like the main information I like to share. Because I feel like it's a good balance and everybody kind of wins at it. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see if I can't get the music from our streams onto my iPad, and I'm gonna go take care of my dogs and switch laundry. So, I'll be right back. I'll probably stream for another hour or so after I get back. So, hang tight. I will return. Wanna be deep in your love. Nice, got some more boxes. Alright, let me turn off my headphones. Yeah, it's coming through the headphones. Go ahead and put those in. Oh shoot. Forgot my cable. Okay. Oh no. Dang it. Oh, okay, it has a USB-C. Let's try that. Sorry, my iPad was about to die. There we go. You hear me? Are you sure? Is this real life? Alright, let's see if this works. Guys, let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. But I got it on repeat, I got it on shuffle. Alright, should be working now. Well, hello guys, welcome back. Gamer Nerds went out of stock in like 15 minutes, yeah. Yeah, that's like everywhere, dude. When they get good deals out, they just like completely go out fast, so. Okay, this is the louder one. Yeah, we've had that happen too. 8 booster bundles for $16.99. That's a great deal, dude. Hey, welcome back, welcome back. All right, I think we're set. Get back into it. Hey, thanks, Bad Wabbit. Appreciate it. Do apologize for the squeaky chair. Maybe I need to oil it or something. Let me know how the music is, guys. Alright. Let's see. I should probably start from the back, huh? Dragons. Got water Pokemon. Uh-oh. I'm dropping stiff. Some more foam here. Alright, let's get water types. Then got Psychic. Keep that there. Okay, and then we have Metal. Turn my mic volume up a bit. I don't know if I can do that. Let me see what I can do. I just have it sitting on my my phone. So because I'm not right next to it, it's probably pretty quiet. Let's try it as soon as I sit down. Hold on. One moment. Uno momento. Por favor. There's grass. And then we got fire. And we got fighting. That's a good question, Chris. I honestly don't know. You'll have to turn yours up and let me know what you think. Alright, what's this? Fire. Got fire. Let's see, is this fighting? Got fighting. Got lightning next. And then darkness. Darkness. Then we have colorless Pokemon. Dang, Chris, this is going faster than I thought. Like, I feel like once these get down shifted or down sorted, however you want to call it, this is going to go super quick. I actually have to make some more room here. Get fire Pokemon in here. Alright. Fire. Lightning. Dark. Colorless. Trainer Tool. Okay. And then Supporter. Try to keep a non-hollow there. Not that it matters too much, but there we go. Stadium, right? Area 0 Underdepths. Item. Alright, cool. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying the sorting process, honestly. I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy it or not, but I think I do. Dang, I already have almost two of these 1000s already filled up almost, guys. That's pretty crazy. So Chris, you tell me, is the microphone seem pretty good now? Or did you just have to turn it up? You have to let me know. Same thing with the music. Let me know if I need to turn it up or not. But this is kind of the distance I'm at right now, so... Oh, you just turned it up slightly for you. Did that seem to work? Everybody else feel like volume's pretty good? Poketool. Mineshaw. Alright, it looks like I'm back, so music is good. It's nice to have something in the background. Nice. Bad Wabbit. Man, if Pokemon Pocket is the real set, it would be the greatest ever, no question. Yeah, it's looking pretty smooth so far. It's actually looking pretty good. I think Chris did a video on it just recently, guys. If you haven't seen it already, it's pretty good. Like all the screenshots and everything makes me feel like it's going to be pretty awesome. So I'm excited to play it. Rip the crap out of a Pokemon TCG physical set. It'll be out out next week. Nice. That's what's up. Area 0 Underdepths. Hey, I got some energies. Anybody need any energy? Was this like a stack of energy? It just didn't get Yeah, it's a stack energy. Nice. So how's your sorting everything? What's your method? How has he gone over that yet? No, I have not. So basically, what I did first, which took me the longest, was to get all of our bulk into the sets, which I could probably show you guys, actually. What's really nice is that this is mobile. Here, let me clip this onto my hat or something. Maybe that'll be better, Chris. Hold on, let me see. How's that? The microphone. I got the microphone on my hat. We'll have to see. So, kind of jumping in the shop here. So this is our 3,500 boxes of Japanese, Korean, and simplified Chinese. I haven't sorted that yet. But as you can see, I have like little tabs on these. It's all sorted by set. And basically what I'm doing is I'm just going to be spending some time to downsort these. But this is the hardest part, is just get them by set. That literally took the longest. So basically what I'm doing here is I'll show you all the cool stuff that I labeled. So if you guys can see, so I got them labeled by set. I'll probably put the set number in the future ones, just kind of like I have here on the box. And that way I can see where I'm at as I'm, adding them to TCG Player. And so I got them separated with the trainers first, in ABC order. So I got Stadium, Supporter, Tool, items first, Stadium, Supporter, Tool, and then all the Pokemon is after that. So Colorless, Darkness, Lightning, Fighting, this is ABC order. Grass, Metal, Psychic, Water, and Dragon is over there in the back. And then in the end, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably put it back where it was. Okay, you got it. All right, how's that? Is that better? There we go. Yeah, I think it's better if I just leave it on my phone. Seems like it anyways. So basically, once I get it all these sorted into the item, the trainers, the Pokemon, and energies, then I'm gonna separate them and like sort these even further in ABC order. And that's how I'm gonna sort it. I think it feels like it's like I've literally lost sleep over it, trying to figure out like how I wanted to do it. But I've been planning for weeks now as I've been like sorting the different sets. And I feel like that's what's probably going to be the best, so that when we get orders, it'll be the fastest to find stuff. So all I need is the Pokemon name, what's its energy type, and I can find it super fast. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I just knocked everything over. Hold on, let me center this again. Bride sort the crap out of that. Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. I think it's because it's too close to the edge. Next, I knocked it off that way. There we go. That seems like it's close to center. Yeah. Sorting's it's kind of meditative in a lot of ways, because all I'm doing is just sorting by color right now. I think ABC order is going to be, the big thing. Do I even have enough slots here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20. So I need, 26 for ABC order? So I'd probably have to, combine some of them that don't have... But I guess I could sort some of that over here in the tray, or... Yeah, something like that. Let's see, supporter. Togedemaru! Oh, that's not lightning. That's fighting. Yeah, these three are the toughest for me, because I always feel like I'm gonna accidentally mix all those up, so... Dun, 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 dun. Hey Paxis, you come visit us over here in southern Utah. I'll get you on some sorting some bulk. Name a Pokemon that starts with an X. Ooh, that's a good question. Can anybody name a Pokemon that starts with an X? Yeah, it'll be fun. I actually have 2 trays now, so we could even do it together and chat while we do it. It'd be fun. But yeah, this is actually kind of cool. Like, I didn't even think about like doing this until just today. Being like, hey, how about I stream this while I do it? I don't know if it's super interesting to everybody, but X Pikachu. I don't know if that counts, brah. That's funny. Gem tool over here. I think it's more difficult to sort with a phone in your face, though. I will tell you that. It's a little bit more difficult. Probably doesn't help I have a squeaky chair either, but... Definitely got some consult. I think you gave him a Paxos participation prize there. Hey, Xatu, there you go. That's a good one. Yeah, I completely forgot about Xatu. Yeah, not too many Pokemon start with Z, right? Double Jirachi. This also isn't super great on your back either. Now that I'm doing this for a few hours. Do. But I wonder how many of these I missorted. I guess we'll see as I get closer to getting done to separate anything by type and color. But I think the hardest part was just kind of deciding like how I wanted to do it. Honestly, I feel like this is the easy part in a lot of ways. It's just time consuming is all. Because you literally got to touch every single card. And when you have, you know, a 5,000 card box, it's kind of daunting, I think, when you first think of it. But I think now that I'm actually in it and I have a plan, I think that's what really helped out a lot. Area 0 Underdepths. Is that the only, I think that's the only stadium in this set, right? Hamsters and potatoes. Yeah, I can definitely see why people would rather have like a machine do this. Like, that'll be something for the future. Have, like, a machine do all the sorting. That'll be cool. Because that's kind of where we're going to nowadays. We're going to robots and AI. It's wild. No, 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 no. Bert Kreischer is the machine. Bert Kreischer is the machine. AI can suck a duck. That's funny. I don't think I've ever heard anybody put it that way before. But I understand the sentiment. But I have a feeling it'll actually be a part of our sorting process, I'm sure, at some point. Because, like, who wants to sort cards for, like, hours and hours on end, right? I mean, I don't mind it right now, but that could become a reality at some point in time. Supporter. Veluza the Barracuda. Cyclozar the motorcycle. Lol, I just got it now. Paxus, there are children in this stream. I don't know, maybe there are. Always good to err on the side of caution, right? The Bad Wabbit just got it. That's funny. Comfy. Tauros the Bull. You're old? Yeah, me too. I'm young at heart, though. I'm young at heart. But as far as, like, the years that have gone by, I'm definitely on the higher end of that. Supporter. What do you mean? I've never sucked on a duck. You know, you got a point there. Bum, 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 bum. That's a weird visual. I don't know if I can get that out of my head for a minute. It's odd. Pokemon tool. Swallow at the mouth. So Paxus, are you working today, or are you just on break? You just chilling with us on break? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Chilling on lunch, noise. You get an hour for lunch or 30 minutes? I'm kind of bummed my work only does 30-minute lunch. I feel like that's too short, but hey, we do 410s, and I'm off on Friday, so I'm counting my blessings. An hour. Nice. That's what's up. I like that. I like an hour lunch. I think that's more appropriate. So you get some time to kind of relax a little bit. Pokemon Berry. Poketool. Yeah, I was thinking about, like, labeling all the bins, but now that I see that there are going to be cards in there most of the time, I don't think I'll do that. Maybe I'll have, like, some cards with, like, A, B, C, D or whatever, and maybe I'll use those as a way to start stuff out. I don't know. Tornado's the tornado. Plenty of time to eat and read. Let's go. What you reading right now? I know you're a bookworm. I'm working with a Foundation series by Isaac. Oh, my little heart is kind of covering it. But Asimov? Asimov? That's cool. On book 4. Nice. How many books are in that series? Foundation's Edge. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. 7 books. Okay, not bad. Yeah, that's not a bad amount of books at all. That's about Harry Potter series, right? Somewhere around there. 7 books. Or was it 8? I can't remember. It was like 7 or 8 books for the Harry Potter series. Something like that. I don't remember. Oh. I wish I could bring this closer to me. I feel like it's far away. 3 originally, then 4 15 years later. Oh, wow. It definitely took their time to get those next ones out, eh? Oh, I see. This isn't quite centered. That's why. You guys can see my box graveyard in the background. That's funny. 3 original, then 4 15 years later by Anna Karenina. I don't know. I'm looking at the chat from my phone. Like part of it's like covered, so. Karenina. Oh, okay. Bad Wabbit. I don't read, but I know it. Okay. Well, a lot of people nowadays they do books like audiobooks. I just personally haven't done it in a while, but I used to like listen to books all the time. I started the Dune series, but I don't know. I just kind of got focused on other things and had to kind of put it on the back burner for a bit. Glammeow, the kitty cat, Cubone, Electivire. Is it Electivire? I guess wire would make sense. So Electivire. I have 3,500 plus physical books. Oh wow. All of the Tolstoy story books are great. Dune is great. They're like 20 plus books. Yeah. And the movies are pretty good too. I was very impressed with these Dune movies. I was really skeptical at first. You know, I was kind of cautiously optimistic, as I normally am about film nowadays. But yeah, they did a really great job. All things considered. Burr, 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 burr. The movies do the book justice. Yeah, I completely agree. I feel like especially the first one, because I feel like they did it a little bit with a little bit more, what's the word? They had a little more artistic filming and like, you know, pacing and storytelling, I feel like, in the first one, which is kind of cool. Because they kind of did that in the original one from the 80s. Supporter. So yeah, I agree. I feel like they did a really good job in bringing that world to life. And it's technically like, I think that was even before Star Wars. And I think there was another, I think it was the Foundation books or before that kind of inspired Star Wars and Dune. If I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was correct. The Fifth Element is one of my favorite sci-fi movies. Hands down, Bad Wabbit. Let's go, dude. Like minds think alike, man. That's definitely one of my top 10 favorite sci-fi movies of all time. Like, everything about that film was just awesome. I feel like the only thing that was its drawback is some of the acting wasn't super great. Like, I'm not a huge Bruce Willis fan personally. But all the other characters outside of him, like, just really, like, made the show pop for me. So, that's really what, you know, what drew me to that film. Yeah, I absolutely love it. Back to the Future is the best for sure. Yeah, Back to the Future, great 3-movie series. I think the third one was a little maybe stretching as far as like the storytelling was concerned. They took a lot of liberties. I felt like was almost outside of its of that world they created with it. But Yeah, I think overall they're still all pretty solid, especially for its time too. Area Zero Underdepths. Kofu. Crispin the Cook. Tornadus the Tornado. Veluza the Barracuda. You can't beat that movie. Yeah. Asimov is the father of science fiction. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the Foundation series. Yeah, I think that's correct. I think that's where everything kind of like blossomed from, yeah. 100%. Just like pretty much all fantasy blossomed out of Lord of the Rings. I think that's the same thing with Foundation. At least that's according to the creators of those franchises. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's correct. Michael J. Fox is a great actor, and it's sad what happened to him. Yeah. No, it seriously is. Maybe we'll live in a day and age where those kinds of like diseases and stuff don't exist anymore. That'd be kind of cool. I think scientists are still kind of working on the whole like how to reverse or at least slow the aging process. Whether they'll figure it out or not, I mean, who knows? It seems like Hollywood has some kind of stuff, because a lot of these people in Hollywood, either through plastic surgery or different supplements or stuff, they seem to like age really well. I mean, look at Tom Cruise. Like, Tom Cruise, if you look at him in all of his Mission Impossible videos, it's like, how is this guy not age? Like, what's happening right now? Once I'm done with the Foundation series, I'll go back to Dune. Then probably something wicked is This Way Comes. Ooh, that sounds like a really good book. Yeah. Yeah, I started the Dune series from the prequels, and I haven't finished the first prequel book yet. I guess there are several that lead up to, what we know from the movies today, but Oakberry, delicious. Should I be like an NPC? just say random things. People say keywords. Which prequels? I have it on my phone. Hold on. Like, I have a list of how to read them from chronological order in the story. Oh, that's by release date. Where's the one that I had for... I think this is the one I had open for this. So the Legends of Dune trilogy is what I'm listening to right now. So there's like several different trilogies that lead up to, Dune, Paul of Dune, Dune Messiah, all the big books that people know. What is that? Shopify? Oh. Like which book? The Machine Wars? Hold on, let me open up Audible. I have it on Audible. Where's Audible at? Under Entertainment. Audible, there it is. Library. Sorry, it's taking a minute to pop up. Audiobooks. Oh, I don't have it downloaded on my phone? I thought I did. Let me just look up Dune. I think it's Machine Wars or something. Machine Crusade? Maybe? It's with the Cymex and the, you know, the wars with the machines. I don't know. Something like that. Can you guys name a underrated movie unpopular? I don't like the new movies. Oh, that's a good question. Lawnmower, Fantastic Planet, Drop Dead Fred. Those are very obscure movies, but yeah, those were some good ones back in the day. Serenity is kind of an obscure movie. It was based off of the Firefly series. Oh, got that in the wrong one. I really enjoyed the Firefly series and the follow-up Serenity movie. I was kind of hoping that they would do like a trilogy to kind of follow up that, but I think they just barely got enough money to just basically break even on it, and so it didn't make sense for them to go forward with additional movies. But I could be wrong. But as a director, I feel like Joss Whedon did a really good job on that one. I think he also did one of the Avenger movies, didn't he? Let me think of like more obscure films that either got bad reviews or people didn't like, but was actually pretty decent. That's a good question. I feel like now The Matrix is attempting to reconnect, retry one. Attempting to reconnect, retry one. Reconnected. Cool. Sorry guys, looks like I lost you for a second there. I think we're there now. I think we're back now. Yeah, I'm running off of my Wi-Fi, so that might be an issue when I think about it. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, Bedway, but I'd have to like probably look up some films and let you know. Oops. Let's get that electric guy over there. Lacey the Spacey. Shaun of the Dead, best comedy movie? Yeah, it's kind of an obscure movie. I think a lot of the critics didn't enjoy it, but I found that movie super fun. I really enjoyed Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, I feel like that was a really good film. Oh, man. Yeah, Nacho Libre didn't do as well as they had hoped, as it was the same director that did Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah, I would definitely say that's more of an obscure movie that more people didn't like that I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed Nacho Libre. But I've also been a Jack Black fan for quite a while. So I've liked a lot of the movies that he was in. Did you guys know he did a Christmas movie called The Holiday? It was more of a, well, not necessarily a comedy. I think it was more of a drama. But oh, nice. That's kind of cool. I like that. Do do do. Princess Leia dog. Yeah, I love that. Well, how are you guys liking this kind of a format here? I know it's not perfect, and I know I just kind of jumped it in on you guys on a Friday afternoon, but how do you guys like sorting streams? You want me to do more of these on Fridays? Might be something I can do moving forward. Do. Not as cool as our openings, but you know. Yeah, sure. It's not terrible, Jacob. It's not great, but it's meh. It's mid. Raboot's a fire Pokemon? Didn't realize that. That's cool. Bum bum. Oh no, did I accidentally put a stadium over here? I did. Yeah, I really wanted to get all of this portion of it done today, but I think that's not going to happen. I think maybe I'll do it for 20 more minutes, and then I'll probably have to go move on to other things that I gotta do in the shop today. I still got a lot of product I gotta accept into our shop. Still got a list today. What else is on my agenda? I don't even know. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I have to switch laundry again. Hey Siri, set a timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes starting now.
So maybe I'll just do this for another 45 minutes, and then I gotta go do laundry, gotta list more stuff, and work on some other things in the shop, guys, so. But this might be a cool way to just, like, chill and chat, so, yeah. I don't know how much, you know. I think people are more excited about the openings, but those are for Saturdays. Oops. But hey, at least we got music now. And I'll probably put 1080p on next time as well. You guys don't ship to tax-free locations. I read something like this on your website. Tax-free locations? I don't know, what do you mean? Like, I know we don't ship internationally, and we only ship to the lower 48 states. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean, like a tax-free locations. Like, we'll still ship to Texas, right? Pretty sure. All right, let me get these in here. Yeah, we don't ship internationally, and we don't ship anything outside of the lower 48 states. So we don't ship to like Alaska or is it Alaska? No, it's Hawaii. I know for sure we don't ship to. Is that maybe what you mean? So we don't, yeah, we definitely don't ship out of the United States, and we don't ship to anywhere outside of the lower 48, if that's what you mean. I think that's maybe what you mean. I think that's maybe what you mean. Okay. Alright. So we're probably good on Dragon Pokemon. Let's do water. Yeah, let's do water. Yeah, that's correct. We stopped doing third-party forwarding companies. That is correct. Where did I put my dragon Pokemon? Oh, how did that happen? I accidentally put these in the wrong place. Yeah, so there's basically some individuals who use forwarding companies. And basically these forward companies... Basically, the forwarding companies, you could like get items into foreign countries and internationally by using a forwarding company. The only problem is we've just have found that a lot of people have had issues with those, where either they'll say that they didn't get it, and it's like a more of an occurrence than we'd like. So we just kind of made a executive decision, just make it part of our policy that we don't do forwarding companies. It doesn't happen very often. Like we I think we've seen 2 so far in like the 3 or 4 months that I've been doing this. But we just kind of feel that we just want to, you know, CYOA, save our butts any kind of issues in the future. So water. Yeah, so it's just about just making sure that we're, getting stuff to people that actually get it. Make sure there's no shenanigans going on. So that's all the reason why we're doing that. So this is still metal. So metal, grass. Yeah, we just don't like the idea of doing that because it changes too many hands before it actually gets to the person that needs to get to. So we're just saving ourselves like any hassle in the future, we think, by doing that. And we may like revisit it, in the future, but that's kind of... yeah, third-party address, forwarding companies, yeah, fair enough. I thought it was about the tax-free. No, it doesn't have anything to do with taxes. Bum, 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 bum. So where are we at? Just did fire, grass, fire, fighting? Is that where we're on? Fighting? I think I want to move these now. Yeah, it's just when we Googled it, we just saw a lot of people having issues with it. So we're just like, let's just save ourselves the hassle and just not participate for now. Until we just understand it more. But it's usually people trying to get cards from America into foreign countries. Kind of circumventing, the issues of people not wanting to ship internationally or, third-party stuff. So. What am I on? Colorless. I'm on colorless Pokemon. Okay, colorless. And we have Poketools. And we have supporters, right? Supporter. Stadium. There we go. All set. Another round. I personally have never had issues, luckily. Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, is it because you use a forwarding company or because you've experienced shipping to forwarding companies? Because either way, that's cool. And like I said, maybe we'll look at that in the future. Yeah, we just want to make sure that we're not shipping or ordering a bunch of stuff and they're just not making it to where they need to go. Oh, you use a forwarding company? Gotcha. Yeah, and just like everything else on the internet, it's usually the people who have the loudest voice talk a lot about stuff. So it might be just people who have had the few that had bad experiences who are talking the loudest on it, and maybe we're just basing it off of that. But yeah, we talked about it, Chris and I, and we just kind of made that decision. We just don't want to deal with it for now until we understand it more. Are you and Chris into video games? If yes, do you ever think about streaming? Yes. Actually, before we were doing this, I was building a streaming a streaming channel. But yeah, I've streamed for many years, trying different things. Like I'm playing video games. I personally like playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. It's kind of my jam, but I haven't been able to set aside much time since we started this venture to really get any time into it. No, I probably could schedule some time and do it, but I've just been really enjoying this, and so I think once a lot of this sorting stuff gets through and our bulk's like in a good place where I don't have to like manage it as much, yeah, maybe I can think about doing that, But yeah, J Rhymes Gaming is what I used to do. I had a channel way back in the day before that. I used to play League of Legends, but I gave that up after getting married. So I don't know. Maybe more of a story for another time, honestly. Guys, my phone just went into low power mode, so if you lose me, it's because the phone finally died. So, yeah, maybe I should only stream for 2 hours instead of however many we're on right now. Just over 2. Yeah, and the mom's basement is actually a joke. I don't I'm not actually in my mom's basement. But that's kind of a joke, right? Would you live in your mom's basement? No, I just think it's funny. But yeah, Diablo 2 is my jam. I liked making content for Diablo 2, but it just never really went anywhere. I got some views, but I love your mom basement joke. I thought it was pretty funny. Live from my mom's basement. Yeah, we both streamed video games. Chris did some, would you do Magic the Gathering online, I think, for a little bit? Yeah, we both have a lot of experience in streaming video games. Oh, yeah, and Hearthstone. Yeah, I forgot about Hearthstone. Yeah, before this really became a thing, I was streaming Diablo 2 content for a while, and then once it got to the point where it was unmanageable, I decided to switch from that and to do this, so... Area 0 Underdepths. Codus, Therodry, hey, welcome in. Yeah, we bought these from Amazon. They're BCW card sorting trays. I think we got like $50 or so, $60 for 2. So not too pricey, but I think you can buy them in singles. You can just buy them like one at a time if you wanted. So, aw, that's nice, Chris. Thank you for that. I'm gonna get you the link. But yeah, we buy that kind of stuff on Amazon. No secrets, right? No secrets in that anyway. That's where everybody buys stuff, I feel. Packing supplies and such. How do you write, please? I don't know what that means. Yeah, only admins, only moderators and up can add links to the chat, guys. If that's what you're talking about, Codus. So I apologize if I didn't make that clear. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. Yeah, all the links from the mods are safe. We don't ever mod anybody we don't trust, so... And I think the only people that are modded right now are us and close family, so... Dang! Like, I'm almost done getting this into... Wow, I might be able to actually get these at least into... sorted by energy and type by the end of this weekend. That'd be nice. Oh. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Yay. Yo, Ninetales just sold. Nice. Did any of us play Witcher 3? I did not. I was going to get into the Witcher series, but then I went back to playing Diablo 2 because people stopped watching my streams because I wasn't sticking to one game. But I was going to play the first one and kind of play through each one until I got to that one. Yeah, it just didn't end up happening. Alright, so just in case I lose you guys, I'm going to go ahead and plug this. So if you guys are new, definitely consider liking, subscribing, and sharing our channel. We open up and do Pokemon content. We do live streams every Saturday at 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We also release a few videos a week, including news, showcase openings of what we have product-wise in our shop, as well. What else do we do? News, product openings. I think that's kind of all what we do right now. So if you guys are interested in all that, definitely consider supporting us by following and watching our content. If you want to buy singles, we have all of our links are in the description down below. We have singles on eBay and TCG Player. We're working on getting our Pro Link at some point. We just became level 4, so I'm sure we'll probably get that not too distant future. So we can link that as well. So if you guys want cards, I feel like we have them pretty decently priced. Yeah, so if you're interested, definitely check those out. And hopefully we'll see you guys in a stream. Oh no, 10% battery. Probably means I should probably end my stream here in just a sec. But we've played all sorts of games. Real-time strategies, we've played RTSs, we played MMOs, like we played World of Warcraft, hack and slash style RPGs, ARPGs, which is basically like Diablo 2. What's that one game called from Grinding Gears? I forget. But we played that one as well, which actually was pretty fun. I think a lot of the additions seem like pretty good. Do you play Gris? I don't know what Gris is. GRIS? Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but that's cool. Area 0 Underdepths. Is gray in Spanish, I guess. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, very cool. Played the Slenderman game when that was, pretty big at the time, Finding the Pages. I think PewDiePie was like the big purveyor of that title. I think most people watched him play that. But yeah, I like all sorts of games. We grew up playing a lot of Nintendo games, like when we were younger. PlayStation. Yeah, we played games quite a bit growing up. It's pretty cool. Gosh, what was that game? Chris, you remember what that game was called, right? The ARPG? Why can't I remember that name? It was a pretty fun game. wasn't really a ton of content when I first started playing it, but now that it has some more content, maybe I should try it again. I've been meaning to get a different console and different handheld so I can play more games, but I really want a ROG so I can play, anything from anything that's on, Windows anyway. Area Zero Underdepths. Alright guys, well I'm probably going to call it because my phone's probably going to die soon and I need to get it charged to do some videos here pretty soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, really do appreciate it. And from our family to yours, y'all have a good evening and we'll catch you on the next one.